Welcome in, everybody. It is time for our orientation, our team onboarding, if you will. This is going to be our first real
team
time
onboarding. I
like the team onboarding because it's literally team onboarding too. But
to a team,
to a team, and playing on boards.
I guess true.
But we are going to do our first dive into the Dallas Mavericks. Yes, after having our first ever week being blessed with the New Orleans Pelicans, we got the ever more so exciting
tough
Dallas Mavericks, which we are massive fans of. And we're going to learn more about them today.
At this point, as a Mavs fan, like, they're probably rooting for them to lose. I haven't been on the Reddit yet, so I'm going to go look. Actually, I was on the Reddit yesterday.
Yeah.
And pretty much everything is still Luka. Like, not like, but more like, now Anthony Davis is gone, so it brings it back up.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
that's what I was saying
everything
before. Where I was like, I think I'm going to be a fan because now it feels like all the things that were involved in that are gone except for Group Flag. But Group
they
Flags
are
gone.
but they're gone for like nothing.
I know, we're not talking about it.
Yeah.
All right, so first and foremost, let's go through, I think Colin's got a little bit of history for us.
Mm-hmm.
What? I feel like you're going to do history a lot. I feel like we should have
This is going to be a thing every... Oh, true.
I feel like we should have a name for this section. I don't know what it would be.
Like, Cullen's, because it's going to be Type 5. Cullen's History Corner. Cullen's Brief History Corner.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a brief look at the Mavs. Cullen's History Corner.
Anything else? Anything else?
A brief look. Cullen's History Corner. The Mavs.
Cool. I feel like that was a part like The Office, remember? Or was it, or the Scranton, whatever he's trying to, Strangler or whatever that's going to remind me of that. But alright, let's do it.
Do a mix of those words. That'll be why.
I will.
But it's brief. Quick.
Yep.
Alright. So, for the Dallas Mavericks history, we are going to start in 2006 to 2007.
Okay.
The 2006 to 2007 season. There is a lot more history, but I skipped that. I went to this. Because this was one of my earliest like basketball memories. Actually, like I didn't really watch basketball fully till 2010.
Yeah.
But I remember this because I played NBA 2K.
See, and I was about the same, but for the Spurs.
Okay.
Yeah, so when it was the Tony Parker era.
Yeah.
And others, Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
All those other important people.
Yeah. Okay, so in that season, this is Dirk's MVP season. They started 0-4 and then went 52-5 over their next 57 games.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
like went nuts. That's like Warriors' best season ever nuts.
Okay.
They ended the season 67-15, tied for at the time the sixth best overall record of all time.
Okay.
So really good season.
Yeah.
Sixth best of all time.
Emphasis on the
Really good season. First seed in the playoffs.
Okay.
They lose to the We Believe Warriors in 6 games.
The We Believe.
Yeah, that was like the nickname they gave the Warriors because they beat a first seed. They were the 8th seed. It was Baron Davis, Jason Richardson, Steven Jackson, Monte Ellis. Yeah, Matt Barnes was on that team.
And you're saying, wait, who was
someone? Andre Biedrins?
Other than Dirk Nowitzki, who was on that? Who was on the Mavs at that point in time?
I don't know at that one. I know the championship team a little bit better. I'm not
similar
sure.
kind of players. Just one.
I think like Josh. What was that guy's name? Josh. Oh shoot, people are gonna hate me for not remembering that.
I'm gonna put it above your head right now. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. So first seed defeated by the Warriors in 6 games, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
He won the MVP that year, and normally you do the MVP ceremony after the first round.
Yeah.
But they moved it back 2 weeks so that it wouldn't be weird for Dirk because they had just gotten eliminated. Like literally, it would have been like your team got eliminated. Let's give you the MVP. Like, it's tough. But so now we are going to move forward to the 2010 to 2011 season, the championship season.
Okay.
There's a bunch in the middle, but it's all a lot of first round exits. They were pretty disappointing in the playoffs for a while. They made it past the first round once, but We're gonna skip to this. So I have some visual representation for you.
Ooh, okay.
Now this is
right.
our protagonist, Dirk Nowitzki.
Okay.
This is kind of known as like one of the best like individual playoff performances of all time in this playoff series.
Okay.
I don't have any specific Dirk stats in this, but if you look up his box scores, this was before like, you know, people were just scoring 100 points every game.
Yeah.
Like, so it's he went nutty.
Okay.
But so I have visual representation. So in the first round, they were the 3 seed, so they had a decent regular season. They met the Trailblazers, who were the 6 seed.
Okay.
A lot of people thought that the Trailblazers were actually... Sorry, don't mind me. The Trailblazers were going to win that series. A lot of people did.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you why. Don't really know what their roster looked like at that time.
Okay.
They didn't win the series. The Mavericks beat them in 6. So it was a...
Close game. Close series.
Close series. Like, they put up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
The Mavericks still got them. But it was respectable. So they respectively get put back in the Fandrum.
Good on you.
Respectably.
Good on you for using the gloves.
Of course. I'm not trying to get slapped.
Oh, I be watching. You
almost got slapped today.
Oh, dude, it's so
made it
stupid.
through.
I went to go grab it, and I realized that I'm like, I can't grab it without the gloves. But I didn't want to just fully put the gloves on, so I put them around the knobs and then picked him up. And he was like eyeballing, like, any skin touching that?
I hope people know if your skin touches that and we're not shooting, I'm still slapping him.
Oh, I know.
It's happened. Okay, so they got put back respectively, right? Now they meet the Lakers in round 2.
Okay.
This is the Lakers coming off of 2 straight championships. So they're going for their 3-peat.
Oh, okay.
Which
This
is just crazy.
Oh,
Pau Gasol, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Odom, that whole team. So
Okay.
Pau Gasol, Kobe Bryant, 2 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
What do they think they did to the Lakers there?
Well, I think they beat the Lakers.
They did beat the Lakers.
Yeah.
What did they do? They
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
swept them.
I was like, okay. I was looking for more. I was like, where's... that's a visual, yes. And then... okay.
Now...
Yeah.
They go to the Western Conference Finals.
Okay.
They play the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
This is James Harden, Serge Ibaka,
Kevin Durant,
okay. Russell Westbrook, not Steven Adams. But it was kind of like before. It was the year before the Thunder went to the finals.
Okay.
So they weren't like the fully loaded, like when all those guys were together, Thunder, but like they're still
right.
3 Hall of Famers.
Yeah, still
plus
a
Serge
great team.
Ibaka. Yeah. So, what do you think happened to them?
If I had to put money on it, I'd put $33,000 on the Seahawks.
Yeah, should have.
I am assuming that they beat them.
It was a gentleman's sweep, I guess.
Okay.
So they gentlemen's swept them.
I guess that was very gentleman.
I was trying to get it to like hang and
soft.
like kind of fall, you know.
Yeah.
So they've made it through the Western Conference. Swept the Lakers. Gentlemen swept the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay.
They've already got themselves past 5 Hall of Famers, plus Lamar Odom, Brandon Roy, LaMarcus Aldridge. Not Hall of Famers, but incredible players.
Okay.
So then they get to the finals and they go against the Heat. First year of LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade.
And they ran a bunch of different random super.
Yeah. So, I mean, they went through just Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer.
Okay.
8 in total after. Well, we don't know, but we know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, what did they do to the Heat?
I'm going to assume that they beat the Heat. Well, I know they beat the Heat. Playing code names? Oh, Jesus! What are you doing?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that broke code names than it actually broke the ball. Dang, dude.
Oh,
that was supposed to be so much more like... I didn't want to get a hammer, but...
Oh, I love that.
So...
That's fantastic. But I get I get it.
You get the picture.
I get it.
They crushed the Heat. It's not it.
I love that it broke through the box. That's hilarious.
That's crazy. But yeah.
That's hilarious.
So, they won the title.
Okay.
Crushed the Heat.
Yep.
Swept the Lakers.
Yeah.
Gentlemen swept the Thunder. 8 Hall of Famers.
Wow.
All on the back of Dirk Nowitzki.
That's an incredible run, man. I knew Dirk. I mean, I've seen Dirk play, and that's crazy.
He's so good. He's so good.
My God.
I don't think people realize, like new NBA fans and stuff.
Oh, no.
Even me, I was only there for probably actively the last half of his career, so I didn't even get to see him.
We have to then rely on highlights and all that other stuff, too. So I feel it.
Before the three-pointer was, like, popular for a big man especially. Like, imagine him in the NBA now. Shooting threes? How many threes?
How tall was he? Do you know? Do you
6'11", I think.
so? Okay.
I think he was, like, just under 7, but yeah.
Wow. That's insane.
This was supposed to be way more broken.
Oh. All right. And what would you call that section again?
Cully's... No, not Cully's. History with Cullen, a brief, a short. Mavs.
Is there a tagline to that?
Because
that's the title.
I don't know. That's the workshopping that.
Okay, that's a weird tagline, but we'll go with it. You know, I kind of like the history lesson thing. Like, I kind of feel like you should have like a wig or something.
Yeah,
like just like Cullen's history.
George Washington.
Just get some lovely locks on.
Our Owen's quick history show, the Mavs.
Pending copyright. Right now, what we're going to get into, guys, is we have a kind of a fun game coming up that is going to give Cullen and I an opportunity to win an advantage. Now you're like, an advantage? What does that mean? Well, if you guys were here on Saturday when we initially drafted our team, or drafted the Mavericks, we ended up drafting our own teams for almost like a fantasy draft of sorts that's going to apply every single week for that particular team through the week. The actual standings or the results will be revealed on Friday. But before we get to Friday, because we know sometimes teams can be lopsided, I mean, dare I say, I have Cooper Flagg, so I'm feeling pretty decent. But Cullen and I will also, every single week, will introduce
I have Chris Middleton.
That's awesome. I love that for you. And so every week we're going to introduce a disadvantage that Cullen and I will have to share. So that will affect both of our teams in some sort of fashion. And so previously to the episode, I had Cullen write down about 5 different random disadvantages. I wrote down about 5 different random disadvantages. We shuffled it up. Grabbed a random one. I kind of you'll see, because I wanted to kind of have fun doing it. But I had to really sneakily kind of put it in the thing so I couldn't see it either. But right now, guys, we're going to learn what that disadvantage is. That's right.
Gosh, I really need it to not be rebounding.
Here we go. Yeah, she's got a bunch of big men.
Yeah, big men.
Got a bunch of big men.
Yeah. I need it to not be rebounding. And nothing to do with 3-pointers, but that'd play out.
Here we go. So I got a whole little
I'm scared.
Okay, so here we go. The disadvantage for this week is assists eliminated for the week.
Oh.
So it's just assists in general just don't count this week.
Yeah. I did write that one.
Does that?
I don't know. Well, that probably hurts you more.
Maybe. I mean, I still
I don't
feel
know.
pretty
I
good
don't know.
about Cooper Flagg, but that is an interesting one. I'm going to have to look at my team again. So, now that we know our disadvantage for the week, again, it will be applied at the end, then now we're going to have an opportunity for an advantage. Now, the game that we have set up for this week is kind of a variation of 2 truths and a lie. It's called basically real or generated. I'm going to give you 3 real facts, and you have to figure out which one of those facts are generated, so fake. So 2 of these are going to be real, 1 is going to be fake. You have to either determine if you can guess mine correct, which one is fake, you get a point. If you guess wrong, I get a point. And we go back and forth 3 times each of who can do it, whatever. Person with the most amount of points will get the advantage.
So if I guess yours right, I get a point. And if I stump you, I get a point.
Yes.
So there's 6 points total.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to start?
You can start. I had to rewrite mine 18 different times.
Yeah, he didn't get it right away.
I did not understand what he was saying.
Started doing 2 lies and a truth. I'm we're all over the place.
Well, at first I had multiple choice questions. I don't know.
It was a hodgepodge.
True and false.
All right. So, number 1. Dirk is the only Maverick to win both NBA MVP and Finals MVP with Dallas. Number 2.
True.
Okay, well hold on.
I just did the Mavericks history today.
Let me keep going. Okay. Number 2, the Mavericks once retired a jersey just to unretire the jersey for a future NBA star. And number 3, we have the sorry, I had this mixed up on here. Number 3, we have the 2011 run included wins over teams led by Kobe, KD, and LeBron, which does not help me because he literally just went over that through the history, but I had these written already, so...
All right, I'm going to go false. Number 2.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you go number 1. This one is definitely true. Yeah, I give you one you literally
You're going to have to remember that I'm doing the history part of this.
So I got to
making these questions.
Try to do a little...
Yeah.
That was an easy point. Well, that doesn't bode well for me. Go on, Cullen. What's yours?
All right. I did it a little differently.
Yeah.
But... so this is for the championship team.
Okay.
Number 1, Jason Kidd was the starting point guard of the championship team. Number 2, Tyson Chandler was the starting center of the championship team. And number 3, JJ Barea was the first man off the bench for the championship team.
Okay. Well, 1, I feel like I know the Jason Kidd one is correct because he was a part of the championship team.
Okay. You know that.
I do know that.
I left out the names of these guys.
However, the Chandler one is messing me up because I can't remember the center for that particular team. So you could just throw a person's name in there and it could be him. The Barrera one feels so feels so out of left field that because it feels so different from the other two, it makes me feel like that one probably is real because you're maybe trying to trip me up on the one that is so odd sounding to the other ones. And I think you could just throw someone's name in for Chandler and you could have said it. I'm going to say that Chandler wasn't the center for the championship team.
False.
It was
Barea.
Oh, I knew it.
Actually, the guy that it was the first man off the bench for the championship team got the Larry O'Brien tattooed on his arm before the season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before the season, and
snap.
then won it, which is just a statement.
That's pretty dope.
The Jet, Jason Terry.
That is pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That is so cool.
Dang, you got 2 points.
I was going to start with that in my history, but I just couldn't really fit it in.
Okay. All right. Number 1. Mark Cuban became the youngest majority owner in the NBA at the time in 2000. Number 2. The American Airlines Center, or I believe it's American Airlines Center, was built to replace the Reunion Arena in downtown Dallas. And number 3. Luka became the youngest to record a 50-point triple-double with Dallas.
Now I'm guessing which one is false.
Yep.
I would think Luka's right, because I don't know if Dirk was getting triple doubles. And the first one I know he was young. I'll do the second one. I have no clue. I don't know.
The American Airlines Center
that's false.
That one is true.
Oh.
That one is true. So the American Airlines Center built to replace the Reunion Arena in downtown Dallas. The falsehood is, yes, Mark Cuban became the youngest majority owner in the NBA at the time. That is false. He was not the youngest majority owner at the time in 2000.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 1 point me, 2 points you. Anyone's game. Touche.
I knew you were just going to make me randomly pick one on one.
I mean, you're not supposed to know all of them.
True. Okay, so my second one. The Mavericks lost to the Heat in the 2005 to 2006 finals. The Mavericks beat the Heat in the 2010 to 2011 finals. And the Mavericks lost to the Pistons in the 2005 to 2006 finals. Do you want me to say those again?
Yeah, real quick.
Okay. First one, the Mavericks lost to the Miami Heat in the 2005 to 2006 finals.
Okay.
Second one, the Mavericks beat the Heat in the 2010 to 2011 finals. And then the third one, the Mavericks lost to the Pistons in the 2005 to 2006 finals.
So I know the 2010 one is right.
Mm-hmm.
I know that one's
right
right.
today, yeah. I was hoping you got that one.
What's tripping me up right now is honestly, and this is going to sound bad because I just can't remember right now off the top of my head, when the Pistons have won a championship.
Have they?
That's the thing. Is I don't know if they. Now I'm starting to question myself whether or not the Pistons have won a championship. It's been so long. Was Miami? I guess that was 2 years. I guess it's 2 years after Dwayne Wade got drafted, 2005. Already at that point, I can't remember now.
Yeah, it would have been his second or third year.
I should just go with my gut and do the Pistons because it just feels. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go Miami. I'm gonna say Miami wasn't quite there yet in 2005. I'm gonna feel so dumb.
So you think the Mavericks lost to which one?
In Miami that they lost. I think the falsehood is the Miami one, the 2004, 2005, or which one? Is that the?
The falsehood is that the Mavericks lost to the Heat in the
Yes.
2005 06
Yes.
finals.
Yes.
No, that is.
Is it the Pistons one? It has to be.
No, that's true. That's true.
Oh, so the
The Pistons is the falsehood.
Oh, okay. Oh, so then I did get it wrong. So I said the Miami in 05 is the falsehood. So you were hearing me wrong because I was saying that the
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was so confused there.
Yeah.
See, I knew this was gonna be confusing for me.
No.
Okay,
no,
so
you're good.
you did.
So I
get
got that one wrong technically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Mavericks have they have played the Heat in both of their finals appearances.
See, I didn't realize they were. I can't remember that they were that.
You know who Miami traded for that really swung it for him in that year?
Is that Bam Adebayo? No, that's way early. That's way early. I'm going way too back. Sorry. No. Who did they trade for?
Shaq Diesel.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
his Miami years.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, I almost forgot.
Dwayne Wade and
Holy
Shaq.
crap.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Still a good player in the league.
Well, that means I have to literally win the next two because you're at 3. So
Yeah.
if you get one more,
It's
you
gonna be
basically-
tough for you.
So, but this is my last chance to try to stump you on these.
All right.
Okay, number 1. The Mavs have never made the finals without at least one international player on the roster.
The Mavs have never made the finals
Without
without
at least one international player on the roster.
True.
Number 2. Franchise has never relocated or changed primary team names.
True.
And number 3, number 3, at least one 50-win season they have had in every decade since their founding.
That one's false.
Is that your final answer?
Mm-hmm. They were terrible for a while.
Right.
They were like
all they
bag
need is
over their
one in
head
the
with-
decade.
Yeah.
So is that your final answer?
Yes. The other two are true. So that has to be the false one.
You can think about it.
No.
You can think about it.
I did the history this morning. You needed to do your questions a little differently.
You're right. Yeah. Yes.
I took my first 2 hours of my
So-
day to look all of this up.
Why don't you give us your last 3 winner?
Oh man. Okay. In this one, okay, so Jason Terry is the second leading scorer in Mavericks history.
Okay.
Luka Doncic is the 6th leading scorer in Mavericks history. Rolando Blackman is the 2nd leading scorer in Mavericks history. I'm realizing now I kind of fucked that up. but-
Yeah. Do you hear it?
Yep. Messed
Kind
it
of
up.
gave me an option, but basically it's either the first or the last one is false. And funny enough, I know this because I know Blackman was the second in scoring. You want to know why?
What?
It's because that was one of my facts that I didn't put.
Oh.
I thought about doing that and then I didn't. So I somehow randomly know that by trying to come up with these as well. So I'd say Terry, being the second leading scorer, is wrong. Let's go, dude. 2 and 4 never looks so. I still lost. So congratulations, congratulations, man, getting an advantage. The first advantage.
I needed it.
So
I needed it.
We're gonna find a.
You need to change your strategy on which
I
ones
know
you rank.
I do. But we're gonna find a kind of a different way of revealing the advantages. I think as time goes on, we're just not sure exactly how we want to do it. But we did come up with a list of 30 different random advantages at the time. Dude, you got the advantage just by getting hoops, man. So basically, we have advantages written out throughout this document that we made. I'm gonna just roll a d20 on this and just see what that number goes to, and you're gonna get that as an advantage.
Yeah, we'll get a better method.
All right. We got number 9. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I have something else after this too.
You want to know your first advantage?
Yes, I do.
Your advantage, Colin, is an additional 30 points. Yeah. So to understand, some of the advantages are times 2 rebounds for the week in that particular player. They get really good.
I did one.
30 isn't bad though. It's a good performance from another
good.
player.
I did one. Resurrect a player from a former team that you drafted,
Which would be really fun
yeah.
too. So
a trade trade top 2 protected, but you get to trade one of your 3rd, 4th, or 5th round picks for a player on the other guy's team.
So a lot of really fun random ones that we got.
Okay.
Oh,
wait, no.
I think
we might be doing the same thing right now.
You say what you're going to say, because I think I was going to say the same
thing. We had also decided, so I picked Chris Middleton because I was kind of throwing a dart, just hoping. Mm-hmm. But he didn't play the first game, and I'm worried he's not going to play the week. I really did not see any good news on whether he's going to get cut or not.
Yeah, we remember that.
I was looking it up. So we decided that if you mess up, because we're doing the draft based off of barely any knowledge, basically, just your knowledge. So, I've been looking at the microphone.
It's hilarious.
So we've been doing the draft where if you drop one of your players, you can get an advantage. Mm-hmm. So I could drop him. I have to drop him for forever. Mm-hmm. But I am going to drop Chris Middleton and get another advantage.
Already using it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to, I think.
No, it's the thing. So we thought if someone got injured right away, or if whatever, there's something where it's you basically can't even use that player, you could trade them in for another advantage. Mm-hmm. So, but you're locked.
But I'll only have 4 players then.
Yep. So you only have 4 players, but you'll have a second advantage now.
Yep.
All right. But you're confirming this.
I'm locking it in.
Okay.
Goodbye, Chris Middleton.
Goodbye, Chris Middleton. All right. Here we go. Another roll here. Let's see. We're rolling again. We've got number 16.
What is it? I need a good one. You have Cooper Flag.
I don't know if this is going to be, great, but it's funny that you literally just mentioned it.
Resurrecting a player?
No, trade a player of yours with your opponent top 2 protected. So you can't take, from me, I don't think you can take Cooper Flag or Najee Marshall, I want to say.
Okay.
Are the 2 that I had at the beginning. And so you get to choose, here, I'll bring I've got the roster right here, the depth chart right here. But basically I've got Cooper Flag, Najee Marshall, I've got Max Christie, I've got, what do we got? Marvin Bagley, and Caleb Martin.
I'm going to give you Tyus Jones, and I'm going to take Marvin Bagley.
Interesting.
Yep.
Bagley's been doing all right recently, I feel
he's
like.
played one game for them.
So, he's been, the Spurs, he did well. Okay. I was almost thinking he might take Caleb Martin, just because he's been starting recently.
No.
Okay. Well, okay.
Because assists are eliminated. So, okay.
True.
Quick recap.
Yep.
Assists are eliminated for both of us.
Yep.
I got an advantage of an extra 30 points.
Yep.
And now I got to trade Tyus Jones for Marvin Bagley.
But you don't have Chris Middleton anymore.
But I don't have Chris Middleton.
So just to get a quick recap, that is basically what it looks like so far this week. Right there. So we've got all of our teams kind of solidified for once we get into Friday. Now, I was going to say, I want to ask you just what you are looking forward to this week, because I know that we've been talking about wanting to do a reaction to a game. We watch the games every single week, but I would love to do a live reaction, supercut sort of thing. And we've got a game, get this, Mavericks going against the Lakers on Thursday.
Oh, wow.
We just happen to get that.
That's the first game?
No, so we got the Suns on Tuesday. So tomorrow we've got the Suns, and then Thursday we've got the Lakers.
Oh, we only have 2 games?
Only 2 games this week. Yeah.
So
that 30 points could mean a lot.
Yeah, we're going to be brief Mavs fans.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 30 points could be good then.
Yeah. So, but what are you looking forward to in any of those games, or just anything in general this week, players-wise?
I haven't done a good watch on Cooper Flag yet, so I'm excited for that.
Which is crazy because he is so good.
I know. I just haven't gone and done a big Mavs thing. I clearly am now. Yeah. Tyus Jones, I love Tyus Jones. I have wanted him back on my second favorite team, the Wolves, for a long time. I like Najee Marshall. I think he's a good player. I don't know if he's a starter level NBA player, but I'm excited to watch him.
See, I feel like I'm just curious of what their identity is, knowing that it will shift in the next few years. So it doesn't really think what it is now is not definitely what it's going to be in the next coming years. But just not watching them and just knowing you got Cooper, sure. But what are you as a team? What are you selling as a group of players?
The thing is,
especially after the trade deadline now and everything too,
the thing is they're tanking. So it's not really, it's not really what.
But you're still players under an NBA contract. You're still going to try to play well. I mean, there might be plays that are called or decisions.
I haven't looked at the contracts. They might have potentially they have 9 expiring contracts.
But I would imagine they all still
have.
want to put up numbers for their own sake of getting paid. So
sure.
in that sense, I go,
Yeah.
they're still going to try to do well, and maybe I'll learn something about like Caleb Martin. I think would be interesting. Najee Marshall, like I said, I think that would be kind of cool to watch him a little bit more, not knowing much about him. But
we're Mavs fans. We're rooting for losses.
Yeah, we're really
like, I know it's weird, but we are rooting for losses.
kind of yeah.
No,
yeah.
we are.
I mean, yeah, it's Boozer and it's the draft coming up, and
We are. We're rooting for losses.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
We want the Mavs to win eventually.
Yeah. But, like, right now.
Yeah.
No, I just want to make sure that is clear.
Yeah! But that's it for us right now on this orientation team onboarding Monday, really.
Yeah, we have great titles for our...
Yeah, no, it's all in flux. Appreciate you guys joining us. We will see you guys later this week. Hopefully, maybe we can get kind of that reaction for that Lakers game, but we'll see you guys on Friday.
Dirk.
Nowitzki.
Mm-hmm. Love you, Jaden.
We still love you.